Hello Mote, how are you? I'm leaving for a sortie. We'll be back in an hour. So these are the lines from a very nice book written by Swapnil Pandey, The Force Behind the Forces.
आज़ादी ये एक ऐसा शब्द है जिसे सुनते ही हमारा सीना गर्व से चौड़ा हो जाता है। आज है इंडिपेंडेंस डे। आज के दिन बल्कि हर एक दिन हमें याद करना चाहिए उनको हु मेड द सुप्रीम सैक्रिफाइस फॉर आवर मदरलैंड। अगर हमारा देश एक पौधा है तो इसे सींचने वाले हैं हमारे डिफेंस पर्सनल्स। वीरता की इस किताब में कुछ ऐसे भी पन्ने हैं जिन्हें ज़्यादा पढ़ा नहीं गया। आज के वीडियो में एक ऐसे ही पन्ने पर लिखी एक कहानी को हम पढ़ेंगे। ये कहानी है एक वीर नारी की। हमारे देश में आम तौर पर डिफेंस पर्सनल विडोज को वीर नारी कहा जाता है, लेकिन अगर एक नारी की वीरता इस शब्द से भी बड़ी हो तब उसे क्या कहा जाएगा? मैं बताती हूँ। तब उसे कहा जाएगा मिसेस सारिका गुलाटी, बिकॉज दिस इज द स्टोरी ऑफ मिसेस सारिका गुलाटी, वाइफ ऑफ लेफ्टिनेंट कर्नल राजेश गुलाटी, सेना मेडल. She is with us today, and this is the story of Mrs. Sarika Gulati. Welcome, ma'am, to She Speaks Right.
Hi, thank you so much.
सबसे पहले तो आप ये बताइए कि आप सर को यानी कि लेट लेफ्टिनेंट कर्नल राजेश गुलाटी जी को आप कहाँ मिली और कैसे ये स्टोरी आपकी स्टार्ट हुई?
मैं और राज, मैं उनको प्यार से राज ही बुलाती हूँ, तो हम दोनों ही देहरादून में एक छोटी सी जगह है प्रेम नगर, वहाँ से हैं और दोनों ही नेक्स्ट डोर नेबर्स थे। जानती तो मैं उसे बचपन से हूँ, बट जब मैं क्लास 11th में थी तो मैं उनसे ट्यूशन्स पढ़ती थी, तो एंड ही हैड अ क्रश ऑन मी। सो मेरी जान पहचान तो गुलाटी से बहुत पुरानी, आई थिंक जब से मैं पैदा हुई तब से ही जानती हूँ उसे।
तो हम कह सकते हैं कि एक बचपन का प्यार है।
यस।
और सर की कोई एक ऐसी खास बात जो आपको लगा कि दिस इज़ वाई ही स्टैंड्स आउट एंड दिस इज़ वाई ही इज़ द वन फॉर मी?
राज, मतलब बातें बहुत सारी हैं भूमि, बट एक चीज़ जो उसको हमेशा स्टैंड आउट करती थी वो ये है कि यू नो ही ऑलवेज वांटेड टू बी, you know, as a loving father, as a loving husband. He always used to compromise on few things जो normal generation के लोग नहीं करते. You know, I always wished to get married to an air, pilot. So he was in the army, and but जब हम मिले थे तब वो आर्मी में नहीं थे. He was normally a BSc student who wanted to go in Air Force, but his mother denied going him there. So he joined forces, डिफेंस में गए और वहाँ से उन्होंने फिर फ्लाइंग को ही अपना करियर चुना और आर्मी एविएशन में चले गए। और वहाँ पे मतलब जैसे मैंने ख्वाब देखे थे कि मुझे पायलट से शादी करनी है, सो ही टुक दैट फ्लाइट जहाँ पे वो वही करता गया जो मेरे मन की इच्छा थी। सो दिस इज़ समथिंग वेरी स्पेशल अबाउट हिम। ही ऑलवेज looked at me कि जो ये चाहती है मुझे वो करना है।
Before I move on to questions on your life, आपको लगता है कि जो आजकल डेफिनेशन स्पेशली फॉर जेन ज़ीज लाइक मी, लव की जो डेफिनेशन है प्यार की, वो काफ़ी हद तक चेंज हो चुकी है एंड इट इज़ वेरी रेयर टू फाइंड लव लाइक दिस। तो आप ये चेंज को कैसे देख रहे हैं एंड व्हाट डू यू थिंक इज़ द बिगेस्ट चेंज आज के जो लव स्टोरीज़ हैं और आपके जैसी जो लव स्टोरीज़ हैं?
I know, पहले जैसा नहीं है. Kids have become more practical, they want their life their way. But in our times, we used to compromise. We actually used to compromise. तब हमारे parents हमारी शादी के लिए नहीं मान रहे थे. But rather than doing something which was against, going against them, we decided to wait and, parents की consent के बाद ही हमने शादी करी. So it's a different time. So my lesson to my son is always कि ठीक है, you should enjoy, but love is something which is very sweet, and which is very it's very precious. So whenever you are in love, give your 100%.
There's a general perception that if someone is in defense and they must be very, strict or in a certain way. So how was that day, 11th February 2015, from morning till noon? How was the day? And what was going through your mind?
Bhumi, actually, I had just, I came back from Ambala a day before, and there was his unit officer's daughter wedding was there. And I came back a day before, and I had to attend some wedding on 10th also. So 10th, I went for a wedding. I came back late, and as usual, I got a call from him in the morning that, he used to give me a good morning call every day. So we had spoken a couple of times in the morning, but I was very low. That day, I don't know, I was very low that day. And me and my son, we both were learning tabla. And we didn't inform him that we are learning tabla. I mean, I wanted to surprise him because he was supposed to come on 15th of April. It was my 15th wedding anniversary. So he was supposed to visit us and take me for a holiday. So I thought he'll come and I'll surprise him. But in the evening, I got a surprise. My friend, she came at around 9:30 at my place, and it was not usual. So I asked her a cup of tea. She said, "Okay, let's have a cup of tea." And I was making cup of tea, and then few more people, dropped in, and I was shocked. I mean, at 9 o'clock, nobody, without informing, nobody visits you. So then one officer came and he broke the news that we've lost Gulati. So I think it was end of my life. It was biggest shock of my life.
For our viewers, late Lieutenant Colonel Rajesh Gulati was serving in Jammu and Kashmir, and around that time on 11th February 2015, very severe floods had struck the region, and he was flying the aircraft, and even during his final hour, he served, and he made the supreme sacrifice, serving people, saving lives. And I'm sure as viewers and as normal civilians, we feel immense proud on each and every sacrifice. But for you personally, it's a loss that just cannot be measured. And how has the life been as a single mother, raising your child?
Initially, yes. It took me long 8-9 years, to just feel that I'm staying alone without him. But as you can see, I have his photographs in my house. Everywhere you can see his photograph. So now my son, he's grown up, and he keeps, I've seen him cry, just wiping my tears every time and telling me, Mama, I am always there with you, ab mat ro, because I had sent him to hostel after my husband passed away, and I wanted to give him a normal life. So it was not easy, and it's till date it's not easy. The moment I take my husband's name, I reach back in 2015, and I can hear his voice, Mote, I love you, because it was his ritual to give me a call before getting into the aircraft. So as a single mother, yes, honestly, I still feel that he's somewhere around. So it's just that he's on some posting and I'm raising my son.
And mostly we have heard stories like ma'am's story is a very different one, because she is also an entrepreneur, and she works and she still keeps her husband's memories alive while working as well. If you can tell us a little bit about how your work life has been.
Bhumi, actually I'm a fashion designer and a hotelier. but I always wanted to do something for my husband. So I had this opportunity of getting this Hindustan Petroleum Gas Agency, HPCL. So I opened a gas agency and I wanted to name it after my husband so that मैं कभी उसका नाम नहीं भूलूँ. So I've named it as Veer Raj Smriti HP Gas Service. So Veer Raj is like entire day when people talk about this gas agency, or I have to say Raj name which I had given him is always there, and I feel the connect. He's still there because when he was there also, I think मेरी 100 बातों में से 99.9 बातें सिर्फ गुलाटी और राज की ही होती थी. सो मैं वो चीज़ खोना नहीं चाहती थी, तो मैंने उसके नाम से गैस एजेंसी खोली. एंड उसके बाद yes, now as an entrepreneur, I'm living my own life. मैंने जो काम कभी नहीं किए वो मैं अब करती हूँ. I go to villages, I do पंचायत. लेडीज़ को मैं गाइड करती हूँ कि कैसे उनको सिलेंडर्स यूज़ करने चाहिए, कैसे सेफ्टी रखनी चाहिए. मतलब it's absolutely a different life what I was leading with Raj, and now as a single woman, as Raj's wife, but I have my own identity, because Ghaziabad जैसी जगह में gas agency चलाना was never easy. So with lot of problems and lot of things, I have emerged, and with lot of people helping me out in certain things, I'm a proud owner of Veer Raj Smriti HPCL Gas Agency.
As I was saying, that apart from being a Veer Nari, you are an epitome of courage and sacrifice. If you have to define women empowerment in today's world, of course, how would you define it?
See, now the generation and the girls, they are doing everything. I mean, you don't have to tell them what they should do. They are independent. I have seen, ladies flying helicopters. I've seen them flying, going to NASA, they are just doing. So it's I feel ये बहुत अच्छी बात है कि parents are giving that opportunity to girls as well. And I don't have a daughter, but yes, I always wish to have one. And मैं भी चाहती कि वो जो करना चाहे करे. पेरेंट्स की रिस्ट्रिक्शंस सिर्फ वहीं तक होनी चाहिए जहाँ तक अ चाइल्ड शुड नॉट गो और टेक अ रॉन्ग डायरेक्शन. अदरवाइज देयर शुड बी नो डिफरेंस बिटवीन अ गर्ल एंड अ बॉय. सो आई मीन आई एम ऑलवेज आई हैव आई हैव बीन लाइक दैट ओनली. मैं बचपन से ही मेरे पेरेंट्स ने कभी मुझे किसी चीज़ के लिए मना नहीं किया. I used to be an athlete. I used to swim. I used to do everything. So I feel girls should be given all the liberties to do whatever they want to and make their parents proud.
Is there any ritual or any special thing that you do on Sir's birthday, and any core memory of his birthday that you guys celebrated together?
See, till the time he was there, he always used to celebrate my birthday as a festival for him. And I think I don't remember कि कभी बहुत रेयर ही सिचुएशन में ऐसा हुआ होगा कि गुलाटी इज़ नॉट देयर फॉर माई बर्थडे. और एक दो बार जब ऐसा हुआ भी है, सो ही यूज्ड टू सिट इन अ मेस, आर्मी मेस, इन द बार. Whosoever used to come in the mess, he used to serve them a drink saying that it's my wife's birthday. So with that zeal, now I celebrate his birthday, and I give in my office. I generally gift all my staff on his birthday, and I do a bhandara for poor people. There are two occasions. One is Martyrdom Day and one on his birthday. I try to do things for people so that मुझसे नहीं लोगों से की दुआओं से ही उस तक पहुंच जाए कि we still remember him every day, every minute and every second.
Even when we entered ma'am's place, the place is filled with elements and memories of sir, and I am sure that you have made sure that he is alive here. I know this is a very difficult question to answer, but if there was one last message, one last conversation that if you had a chance to have with him, what you would have said? What would have been the last conversation?
I would have said, I'm proud of you and I love you, and I will always love you, because when he was away from me also, our day used to start with the love message and used to end with the love message. So, and Bhumi, it's almost 10 years. I still carry his phone number and he's still alive. I write him a good morning message and love you every day in my phone on WhatsApp.
As you mentioned that you still write him text on WhatsApp. What's the thought behind it? And
See, I know he's there, somewhere there, and I can't even think that he's no more. So just to keep him alive, I also have to empty my heart. So it's not only the good morning message, but it's generally, if I'm going out somewhere, if I have achieved something, if Saksham has done something good and I want to share something, I write that message. Like if I have to go to Dehradun, if I'm being facilitated by someone, I write. Recently I bought a house. So this was something a very big thing for us. So I wrote to him that, Gulati, we bought a house. So it's something, the way you want to convey it to him. I know he cannot see me, or maybe I cannot see him, but he's there in my heart.
Lieutenant Colonel Rajesh Gulati was awarded Sena Medal for his ultimate sacrifice, his bravery and his service for the motherland. And I'm sure, ma'am, it's a feeling of immense pride. And as a wife, as his wife, how was the feeling of actually receiving that award on his behalf?
Bhumi, it was a mixed feeling of, एक तरफ आपका प्यार है and एक तरफ honor है. So whatever he has done for his country, he was an instructor. He saved so many lives in the floods of Kashmir. He was training someone. He has trained so many people. एक जगह आपको लगता है कि बहुत ऑनर है, एक जगह आपको लगता है कि how will you live your life without him. But अगर देखा जाए तो ये अपॉर्चुनिटी बहुत लोगों को नहीं मिलती है कि आप अपने हस्बैंड के बिहाफ पे मतलब you receive his medal. So I'm very proud of my husband who has laid down his life for his country, जो बहुत लोग नहीं कर पाते हैं.
To end with, and you are living with his memories, this Independence Day, one message that you want to give the people of this country, people of India, on his behalf as well, what's that one last message?
Respect your nation and be kind to everyone. Enjoy your life. Respect your parents and make your parents proud. I think बच्चों के लिए मैं यही कहना चाहूँगी कि फौज ज्वाइन करें और have that feeling of that patriotic thing कि मैं इस देश के लिए कुछ कर पाऊँ. I want to tell everyone कि हम अपने शहीदों को हमेशा याद रखें. Whatever they have done for this country, it should not go waste. And जब आप शहीदों को याद करते हैं, आप उनकी फैमिलीज़ को बहुत टच करते हैं. So it's my humble request to everyone कि आप कहीं भी किसी भी शहीद परिवार से मिलें, आप उनको वो रिस्पेक्ट दें, उनको वो वार्मथ दें, I think which is missing in their life. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you for sitting with us, for sparing your time and talking to us. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Bhumi, for giving me this opportunity to, give this interview. Though I'm not very camera friendly, but Yes, for my husband, I can do anything.
This was Mrs. Sarika Gulati, and we hope that you enjoyed the conversation as well as much as I did. And this Independence Day, the message is clear: respect the nation and do everything possible for the service of this nation in whatever capacity you can.